Hi, welcome to One Roots. This is a really unique podcast because we're here in Bordeaux with the roomies. And it's been a long way. It's been 1 month now and we want to share and talk about our experience here in Bordeaux. So Patrick, you want to say how we find this beautiful Airbnb?
Well, first of all, I'll say we all now hate each other and never want to see each other again. No. Exact opposite. No, we found it through Airbnb. We all grouped together when we were in Montpellier and decided who we thought was cool enough for the group of the boys. And
we were like left over, no? Like everybody choose and then like
it's like
the last guys in the list.
It's like choosing the football team, like the strikers at the end.
I guess there's no other option. I guess this is.
No, we were chosen very specifically. We all submitted, of course, applications and CVs for the group, and we were chosen accordingly. We all got together and started looking on Airbnb. It was tough though. It was hard to sort of coordinate and figure out like the costing, the budgets, everything. We don't know Bordeaux as an area, so it was kind of a little bit blind. And then there's a first one that we booked.
Then like we get together in the library. Remember, Mara? We see the Airbnbs, and then it was like, okay, budget. We need bathroom. We need this, and we went through that. And then what happened? We find one.
Well, we find one, of course, with all the specifications, no? Like X number of beds, maybe we can accept a sofa cama, a big fridge, a big living room, like we want to have proper dinners, but also to host a couple of friends to have a bottle of wine or beer. So we want a big space and we find the ideal, no? Like in downtown, super cheap, big surface, a lot of beds, 2 toilets, everything perfect. We pay, they confirm our acceptance, and then they cancel us.
No, but before that,
months later, they cancelled us.
No, but before that same girl of the Airbnb, she rejected us.
Oh, sorry. Yes, yeah. That's right.
It started from Patrick. Like he did the Airbnb from his account, and then
she was like, nah. And then they were like, nah, no. Fuck this guy. No way he's coming anywhere near my place.
We tried again with the US account. It worked. I don't know why.
It was JC's
magic. The bad.
She saw the profile photo and was like, that's the guy that.
Not trustable.
No. Exactly.
But the thing was like the message. I remember like we were in the library, like super like DEA agents working to get this Airbnb. And the first message was like, here we're students going to Bordeaux for a month. We like the Airbnb. And she was like, no, for the students, I don't think this place suits for you. And then I was like, oh, we're professionals in the wine industry doing an audit in Bordeaux for 1 month.
Yeah, I tried to like make it nice. I was like, we're postgraduates here to do some work and some research at the end of our first year. We're all quite mature. We're quiet. We're just here to work. We're just here to work. Nothing crazy. Super professional, exactly. And I mean that remains to be seen. But and then she was like, nah. And then she saw this guy and she was like,
this is how we run.
And then fast forward to 3 months later, the whole time we're like, oh, it's so good, Bordeaux accommodation sorted, don't need to worry. Oh, sorry, there's too much damp on the walls, we got to cancel your.
Boom.
And that day, it was like around exam time, I think.
And
we're like, we go to Bordeaux in 1 month and our accommodation has just gone up in dust. So then it was like, right, okay, crack team. And I remember we were sitting outside the canteen. And the only reason we knew is because Mauro was like, oh, can you show me the photos?
Exactly.
I forgot what it looks like. So JC checks his Airbnb account and that morning she had sent... That's right. JC's like, guys...
Guess what? And you guys were like, nah, you're
completely fucking with us. And then you're like, no, it's seriously. And we're like, okay, we need the boys. So I remember Mauro called Sango, like, Sango, we need to meet right now. Meet at the Vinifera room, and then we just smashed it out over like 2 or 3 days, and it was sorted.
And we find this place that, of course, is a great place, and we have a great location and everything. Not perfect because it's less beds, less toilets, less space in general, less surface. it was the same price more or less, but for the quality of the other, this was not the first option for sure. But I mean, we adapt, and at the end of the day, it's only 1 month. Like, okay, we have to share bed a little bit. One guy have to sleep in an air mattress, another guy in the sofa, in the living room. But it's only for 1 month, and it was so fun. Like we were making jokes every day, and we swap obviously who has a bed, who was in the floor, who was in the couch, and everything happened for a reason.
That's why I said like it was good that we got rejected from the last Airbnb. To have this experience, like sharing bed, sharing the air mattress, small area, small dining area, it was good for me.
And the location is 100 times better than where we were before. Exactly. I mean, it's a 30-minute commute to the school in the morning. It would have been 1 hour. So really a happy accident.
We're in downtown, like super touristic in the area. You just get out of the building and you feel the vibe of a centre-ville atmosphere, like super fast and super nice.
Yesterday I was talking with Sangon, remember? We went for a walk. And they were saying like, Sangon, imagine how many Koreans are gonna be able to say that they live 1 month of their life in Bordeaux with an Irish guy, with 2 Mexicans and 1 guy from Lebanon.
Yeah, it's super crazy. Like for me, for living together, like more than 5 people is after my military service, it's first time to live like this. So it's super, like not weird, but like it reminds me of the army life because all those guys every day we were super crazy, super funny, but
we ate lots of cereal.
Every morning.
But I really enjoy them. Which Korean can have this kind of experience? So for me, I'm super happy with this experience, and if I can, I want to spend more time with you guys, but now today is the last day. So
you can put it in your CV, like, I study here, I have work here, and I live with 5 motherfuckers in an apartment that it was built for 2 only.
That's super I remember we get also, so this apartment in the Airbnb it was only for 4. And we need to play. Exactly. We need to play down.
Can you say this in the podcast?
Yes, I mean, of course. Okay. We're gonna be gone on this podcast.
We're leaving. Sorry, Naomi.
Naomi, sorry.
Sorry, Naomi.
Naomi, sorry. This is the truth.
Airbnb rating just plummeted.
No, it's alright. I prefer saying the truth. The thing is, like, we're 5, right? And we got rejected twice from saying that we're 5 students, blah blah blah. And when we get to Bordeaux, we say, okay, when we get the check-in, somebody needs to go. Exactly. We planned everything. Like, okay, when she comes, you're gonna see a 4-person, and everything's gonna be fine.
And I volunteer.
So the first time she arrived, we were not prepared.
The first day she arrived, like I was downstairs, and then suddenly Sangon came and he said like, the owner is here. I told you that you have to tell me before so I can leave. And I was like, what should I do now? I was like, I start looking like in the windows and the door. I look at the window like in the downstairs in the door. So I was like, okay, perfect. So like I think the people from the restaurant here, they saw me that jumping from the window, but it's okay.
We survived. And then I love how we get organized. Like every day after school, who's gonna cook, who's gonna do that. And honestly, I feel that time together as a dining was really nice.
Well, a little bit of a context for everyone that is hearing. So we are 5 guys, we share the supermarket, and 1 guy is the chef of each night, of each dinner. So tonight I cook, next day, and it was kind of a competition, you know. You wanna look good, maybe you can make a home country dish or not a home country dish. But it was like a challenge to make it better and better, and 1 guy cooks for everyone and the other one's clean. So a lot of a brotherhood.
Especially when you are cooking something from your country, and you want this food to be perfect, like to show them like what exactly it tastes like. So it's challenging, like looking in the spices and the salt, and okay, how much should I put from this? How much should I put from this?
You call your mom to see what was the recipe. True. Because a lot of things like I mean, of course, we have cooked before, and some of us have been living alone for some time.
Yeah.
But you never cook so elaborated, or it's
Yeah.
weird that you cook every day so elaborated. Like, at least for me, it's only the weekends when I cook elaborated, and in the midweek I can eat whatever, no?
Yeah.
But here was every day something a little bit more complex, a little bit more fulfilling, and it was
Yeah.
nice.
So guys, now too, because we have also short time, we need to go out to enjoy Bordeaux, our last weekend here. But I would like to, one by one, to say, from living this month here together, what is like the one of the best, like the story, experience, or history that you guys gonna take from this house?
It has to be whenever Moreau hit Emil in the face.
Protect your face.
Always protect your face.
We were having a boxing class, which I was not part. The student, Emil, the professor, Patrick, and a weird motherfucker that got with a pillow, man.
That was hilarious. But I think that just summed up all the shenanigans and ridiculous, silly stuff that we've done along the way, which has been completely
A lot of
hilarious.
things.
Just all the little things during the day which just keep your spirits up and are fun.
Yeah.
And that for me has been the best. Yeah, about Bordeaux. Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay. For me, usually I'm not familiar with the cooking,
Okay.
and even though for 5 guys cooking, it was super challenge for me.
Okay.
So at the first beginning of our living together, I was like doing some mistake to calculate the amount of rice or spices. So that was a bit challenge, but that experience can give me some experience to having more good at cooking. So
Nice.
I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
You can marry now.
You can marry.
You can get married, yeah.
You can marry.
So yeah, now I'm a bit confident with the cooking now.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, thanks to you guys.
Amazing.
You guys give me many compliments, so I'm happy with.
Yeah, it was
You're
really
good at
good.
it.
Yeah. So
It was
thank you.
really good. You, Marita?
For me, I mean, of course, different cultures as country-wise, but also as personal-wise. Like, okay, I'm Mexican, but I don't represent all Mexico. He's from Lebanon, but he don't represent all Lebanon. He has Emil because of his life and everyone else. So for me, it was to know more about each person. Doesn't matter the background. That's like in a cool way, like in a serious way. And in a fun fact, like Sangon has this way of sleeping that he put a tape in the mouth. Like I don't know how to call it in English, like a curita. How do you call that?
like a band
Sleeping
band-aid.
tape.
It's like a-
Sleeping
yeah,
tape.
yeah.
So it's like good night, good night, good night. I feel like so like in a funny way. That's for me the top of the stage.
Hi, beautiful people that are watching and enjoying this podcast. In order to bring more content like this, I will ask you for 3 favors. The first one is to like the videos. Second one is to follow and subscribe the channel. And the third one is to share and talk to your friends about this amazing content you're following. So I love you so much and keep enjoying the podcast. Cheers.
So for me also, like, I like the most the routine that we had like for 5 weeks, and the second thing that how I used to call Sangon every morning, every night. Yeah, this one I will really miss it. Like,
No.
I will be like, where are you, Sangon?
Good old days.
I will call you, like I will call you video call and just like screaming on you. Sangon!
Because it's important to give context. Like when men are alone, we convert into kids again.
We're always
Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes at work, at school, you're a little bit more serious. And but when you're only men, or I have experienced this, of course, in this roommate situation, but also when you're in a sport team, when you're in a camping, in a trip, you became a kid again, and you make the most stupid jokes, inside jokes that are gonna last forever. They're very funny. Yeah.
I really, if you remember, like the time we were playing in the towels,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
we went to Sangon's room and we started hitting him, and he was like, "Ah!"
yeah, like brothers. For me, it was that like at the end of the day, we each like as Moro say individuals with their own like likes, dislikes, and routines. But to be living together, we have to share a time. And I think one day Moro and Patrick came and they saw Sangon, me, and Emil working out, watching a tennis match. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then one day I was sleeping and Patrick arriving late and what the fuck? And then one day Moro cooking with the music loud and everybody like living together is different. So we need to learn and adapt and also be part of that. Yeah, for me that's fucking crazy. But then also we have really good moments, but I remember Pato, especially this. One day I went down to the stairs.
Yeah.
One morning. It was the second night you were sleeping downstairs with Moro and Sangon.
Yeah.
And I went down and I look you sleeping in the floor. Under the stairs.
Outside.
On the tile floor.
What
on the
happened
stairs. Well, I am quite a light sleeper. And Mauricio Velasquez Arana is a very expert snorer. I can tell you that his frequency, his tone, his pitch has been sharpened over years. Years and years of training, I want to say, to achieve just an amazing orchestral performance during the night. And that particular night, you're not getting away with it either. That particular night, the two of you were just in this amazing
Orchestra.
Jamming.
You're jamming.
Jamming, man.
At least I'm trying to put the sleeping table.
Yeah, no, you're mitigating it definitely, but holy good fuck, you can still snore. And these two, I was on the bed with Moro on one side and then Sangon on the air mattress, just sitting there, and I had the earplugs in, and I was like, "There's no fucking way." And your timing was such that it was, it just went from one directly into the other, so it was like a constant snore. It's incredible. And I said, this isn't gonna work. So I got up, grabbed my pillow, found a blanket and a couple more pillows.
I feel so bad.
I was like, okay, where can I go? And I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to the stairs because at least it's a bit cooler downstairs. So I set up the two pillows and the one for my head, and then just passed out for a bit. And then I remember JC coming down in the morning. You were like, what? I was like, I needed to get some sleep then. And then after that, Emil very kindly took me in. When he was sleeping up here and we had the mattress here, and I slept like an absolute baby. It was fantastic. But that's living together, and it's not like anyone snores on purpose.
I don't snore on Moro.
By the way, now I'm sleeping with him in the same bed, so
And it's not that bad.
like the first 40-50 minutes, because it started like very strong and then it started decreasing like slightly.
Nice.
But then it goes back up again.
You go for a deep sleep and that's it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then also, sleeping downstairs is really good, but has a little problem.
What, the humidity?
Humidity.
It's so bad.
So bad.
So damp. All your clothes and stuff down there just like.
I remember one
Feel
day,
it.
it was I think when I was sleeping with the measure in that room, we woke up and you feel
What?
how you feel like
The blankets are heavy. Humidity. Because it's a basement. It's a basement also, so it's terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It was more terrible like in the last couple of days when the temperature was like so crazy.
Yeah, we
So
reached
it was very
38,
humid.
39 degrees Celsius.
Like, like I remember that I was sleeping, like start to sleep. I was sweating like it's chilly, like cold, but in the same time very humid. Like you're sweating.
It's like you're in a rainforest.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There could be a weather system in there, It's
Crazy.
So,
But honestly, I think we managed to live a whole month
Yeah.
because the schedule was kind of tight,
Yeah.
Go to school 8 hours, finish at 5.
Especially the first week.
Yeah.
The first week we had some like from arriving at school to getting back, it was 11 hours some days. Like you had to be there for the bus out to somewhere at 7:45, and you get back at it's about 6:30, 7 p.m.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, super late.
That first week was a lot. Yeah.
And we managed to cook, to buy groceries,
Yeah.
to clean. I feel like we made a great team.
It will make a
Yeah.
great
Like, we
team.
were like making groceries every Monday, like the big grocery.
Yeah.
Cleaning every Saturday.
Well, Sangon was buying
Mm.
cereal like every 2 days.
Yeah. The cereal levels had to be stocked up.
Water, milk, and
Cereal
cereals.
addict.
Cereal and milk.
I remember one day we were doing groceries and Sangon went with 5 cereals. And Mora looked at me and I looked at Mora and I was like, that's too much.
And then a couple of days later, it's like,
It's gone.
Yeah.
let me know where Sangam
You guys
is.
also ate a lot.
I ate a lot too.
Yeah.
You're trying to find Sangam. Where's he gone? He's either gone to work out or he's gone to buy cereal. One of the two.
Only 2 options.
Yeah.
Or water, no? One day
Oh,
you eat
water.
cereal with water.
Yeah.
Oh. Desperation.
No,
struck.
why? Like it's too crunchy, so and in breakfast time, I don't want to have like a heavy feeling on my mouth. So, but we don't have milk. We didn't have milk at the time, so okay. What do we have now?
Water.
Water. Okay. And then JT told me, "Oh my God, Sango, what?"
But then also from the food we got a meal that now he's able to eat the spicy food.
Yeah.
Don't coming back after that.
Well,
Usually, I don't like spicy food, but because of this man, because of the sauce that Patrick had,
Mhm.
spicy sauce.
The
It's not
patio.
so spicy, but
Ratio, it's called.
like
Tapati.
I was like, okay, I'm getting to use to eat more spicy food. Now I think I'm good.
Oh.
I can do it. Maybe not like you.
Well, it's
You're
years of
Mexican.
development.
It's a whole
You're
life.
fucking Mexican. Of course not like you. I can do it. I can do it.
I'm glad that you like it now.
Yeah. And now that we basically finish our M1,
No.
Oh, stop.
Vinifera.
Stop.
What's next? How you feel after this
I
experience?
wanna go home and sleep.
Honestly, I'm tired, boys. I'm tired. I'm tired.
No, it's. I think it's very difficult to sort of take stock of these things and have perspective when you're still sort of there and in the energy. It's whenever you leave
Okay.
and you get back to your home environment
And it
and
hits
you
you.
actually stop and there's just quiet and there's no or no Mexican lads going fucking crazy. "Ah, puta madre!"
Puta madre, I don't know. Hit
So,
Irish guys. Christ on bike.
Christ on a bike.
Christ on a bike.
Jesus wept. I think it's you don't realize how much you're gonna miss that until you're away from it.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna hurt a lot. I have to say, but you just have to make the most of the experience. And I think we're gonna be nostalgic about this place and this time and together. But nostalgia is just another reminder for the future to try and enjoy all these experiences as much as you can.
Yeah.
So I think for me next step, go home, see family, chill out, and have a big cry about leaving this place probably.
Nice.
And and the
Question: are you gonna cry in the shower? So people.
So the tears.
Maybe if you pass
That's a
it
good
at
question.
some point.
I haven't picked a location yet.
Okay.
But I'll get back to you on that. I'll let you know.
Okay,
But yeah, no, I think go home and chill and it's been a big year.
yeah, we did a lot.
It's been absolutely non-stop ever since the start, right from bloody Peche Rouge.
But
Peche Rouge.
honestly, guys, if somebody come to me in the first week of the master on Petrush and told me at the end of the master you're gonna be this close with all of you guys living together in Bordeaux, I'd be like, nah, maybe not.
With that guy?
maybe
Doesn't
not,
sound right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were the leftovers.
Nah, we were the fucking dream team.
The dream team. Honestly, yes. Like I was talking with Emil when we went to Anas,
Yeah.
and you told me that I don't think people outside our group are having that much fun.
No.
Like for the
No.
other groups,
Yeah.
other flats, no.
It is for sure. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they are not having fun. They are having fun. But comparing to us, I mean,
I'm pretty sure they're having a shit time.
it's quite different. Like, comparing to us, it's like they don't have like this crazy thing that we do all the day.
No.
They don't have like, okay, we are showing our, I would say it like, I'm showing my real personality.
Yeah.
Like I don't care.
exactly.
I don't
No
filter.
But when you think about the other groups and the other houses, it's the mixes are quite interesting. Like
Yeah.
the group like Alan's place,
Exactly.
Alan, Tori, Joao, David, and
Sophia.
Sophia. So like that, I can see challenges in all of them, and we all have challenges in
Yeah,
every
of
place that we're living, whatever they are. But like to be a dude living with two couples, that could be kind of
Yeah,
tough.
exactly. Yeah.
You know, all these different. When we hear talk about all the other people, it's like, oh, so what did you guys cook tonight? You cooked together, and they're like, no,
No, we cook
we do our
separately.
own things. It's like that
Yeah.
sounds shit. What a shame. So I feel very lucky in that respect. I don't think I realize how lucky we are
Yeah.
to have such a good dynamic. You know?
Yeah.
And the challenges that we've faced here haven't been like interpersonal, like human challenges. I don't think.
Yeah.
At least not for my part, anyway. You might all fucking hate me for all I know. but they're more like the actual place, you know, like the humidity or the security issues
Yeah.
to an extent. That sort of thing. But we've all just taken it in our stride, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Make a joke about it, laugh, and get
Yeah.
on with it.
Keep
'Cause
going.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we knew it's gonna be only for a month.
Yes.
And
So just suck it up and enjoy
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Make the best. Yeah, because for this year, I was talking with Mark,
Yeah.
the professor at the end of the presentation, and he said, guys, since the day one you came here, you're tired. Like,
Yeah.
see
You're
what
tired
you're
before
doing.
you even arrive.
Yeah, like finish exams, go to your study trip, move from Montpellier to Bordeaux, get a house, move here, and then make an audit in 5 weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, we're fucking rock stars.
Yeah. It's a lot. And it's not like the rest of the year was quiet. Like the exams and the constant assessments and projects and everything, there was never really. As soon as you finish one thing, it was on to another.
Yeah.
Like I remember when we finished exams, like, oh great, here's statistics. Oh, you know, it's like brutal. You know.
And actually, we're gonna continue in that line because we finish M1, the first year of the master, but now we all go to harvest. So
Yeah.
we're gonna do internship and go to different vineyards and wineries to work. And after that, the second year, and of course, some of us we're gonna have 1 or 2 weeks of holidays. Maybe some gonna go to their home country, see their family. But that's also a challenge. Like not everything is school, not everything is work. But also the challenge of moving, taking airports, doing luggage, saying goodbye to people, start a new routine. That's also like
It's
it's
a
a
big
holiday of school and work, but it's not a
Yeah.
holiday in mind and body, and
Yeah.
it's quite tiring.
There's a lot of effects, like logistically planning all these
Exactly.
things,
lot of
whether
things.
it's flights, movements, trains, visas, gap years, internships. Like it takes
Paperwork,
Yeah.
contracts,
all sorts of shit like that. So
I'm
there's-
excited for the ones who's going home
yeah.
because when you get home after all this experience,
yeah,
you see things so different.
yeah,
Exactly.
Wow, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Also for me, like I came from Lebanon, from my country. I said like goodbye for all my friends there. I came to France. I didn't expect it. I told you like I didn't expect it that I will have more friends, more Lebanese friends, more international friends. And 1 month before, like I was saying bye for people abroad. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the crazy thing
The
with
same-
people abroad
Same feeling that you are having
in your
in
country.
country.
Yeah. And with international friends, it's like maybe you say bye to them and you see them in 1 month
yeah.
or
Or
maybe
never.
in 10 years or never.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your
Maybe
friends of
somewhere.
your home,
Yeah.
you will see them again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the international friends, maybe
It's a
you
different
don't see
feeling.
Wow, it's wonderful.
Mhm.
It's wonderful.
them.
You excited to go home, Samuel?
Yeah, for sure. Like, it's almost first time to be far from my family because I was soldier, but at the time I could go to my house once per month, so it's so easy to meet my parents. But now it was totally like isolated from them. So, but I didn't feel like lonely because these fucking crazy guys almost like to leave. So yeah, thanks to you guys. I didn't feel any loneliness and super warm happiness. So yeah, I'm really glad with you. Yeah.
Nice.
It means you miss home a bit less whenever you've got when you're happier anyway.
Yeah.
You know, like when you've got your people around you, then you're you feel that sort of longing for home. a little bit.
Maybe my mom is crying on the house, I don't know, but at least me, I was not like super sad. Sorry mom, I love you. Bisu.
Nice guys. Okay, I think to wrap up this, I want to tell you some words for you guys. Thank you very much to share this month together.
Thank you.
When I was walking with Simon yesterday, I was thinking like, how can I describe Bordeaux in 3 words? And it was family, learning, and unity.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I felt like really, like I belong here, my crew, my people, and feel really strong now to what is coming.
Good.
And also looking forward for what you're gonna do because for sure I would like to work with people like you in the future. Yalla muchachos. Okay, can everybody say goodbye in your own languages?
Goodbye.
Yeah, like and follow the podcast and all that. Like give me promotion, help me.
모두들 와인노트 구독 좋아요 해주시고 모두들 안녕.
안녕.
Take our handy, give us my listening class.
Do you understand?
Was that English?
Yeah.
Okay.
So تابعوا كلكم خوان كارلوس على صفحة وين روتس يوتيوب ومع السلامة.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo escuchando a este hombre y síganlo.
Nos vemos muchachos. Gracias familia.
يلا.
Yalla.